Welcome back. So in this video we are going to look at introduction to the forex market. That's the second part, and in this part we'll talk about how currencies are traded. So currencies are traded in pairs, so that means that you are trading one currency against another one. So in the forex pair or in the currency pair, you have two currencies, so you are trading one against the other. Okay, so this is different from the traditional currency or forex market, where you go to the bureau de change to exchange one currency for the other. For example, if you have the Nigerian naira and you discover that the Nigerian naira is going to lose some value in the coming month, what you the best way to make money from such an information is to go exchange the Nigerian naira for a US dollar, and then after a month, when the exchange rate has gone up, then you go back to exchange your US dollar back to the Nigerian naira, and then you will have made more money. In this kind of foreign exchange transaction, you do this by owning each of these currencies. So the time you go with the naira that you have with you before you exchange it to the dollar are owned by you. They are your legal tender. They are your own property at that point in time. But for the international global CFD forex market, you don't own any currency. What we do here is to speculate on the exchange rate of one currency against the other that makes a currency pair. For example, a currency pair can be USD NGN, which is the US dollar against the Nigerian naira. That is the currency pair of the United States currency and the Nigerian currency. Okay, so with this currency pair, now what makes the US dollar NGN currency pair to go up or down? Now, because we have two currencies there that makes up that pair, or that make up that pair, it means that each of these currencies can have an impact on the exchange rate of the pair. So if the US dollar goes up, for example, and the Nigerian naira does not go up, does not gain an individual value, which means that within a certain period of time the US dollar has gained more value over the Nigerian naira, what is going to happen to the US dollar Nigerian naira? Of course, it's going to go up as well. So when the US dollar goes up and the Nigerian naira loses or does not gain as much as the US dollar, that means that the US dollar Nigerian naira is going to gain value. Also, if the US dollar loses value and the Nigerian naira gains value, or the Nigerian naira gains value and the US dollar does not gain as much value as the Nigerian naira, what that means is that the currency pair US dollar Nigerian naira is going to go down. All right, so if you have this kind of information, when it's going to go down, that means you can short sell, and when it goes below the price that you sold from, then you're going to make money. And also, when you do your analysis and you discover that the price is going to go up, then you buy the exchange rate. Okay, and then when it goes up as predicted or as speculated, then you're going to make money. So in this market, you are not owning any of these currencies. What you're doing is to speculate on the exchange rate of these currencies. Okay, so well, having said this, trading is not really that difficult, because I've mentioned that if this goes up and this one goes down, this one will move this way. It does not mean that you have to necessarily look at the value, study the value of the USD and value of the Nigerian to determine this. There are different methods that traders use to determine whether a currency pair is going to go up or go down, which we are going to talk about later. So let me also mention that a currency pair is a market on its own. So that means that the forex market has so many markets which contain different currency pairs. So in the next video, we're going to talk more about currency pairs. We're going to look at the major currency pairs and the minor ones that are being traded in the market, and why they are the pros and the cons of each of these currency pairs types. So thank you for watching this. I'm gonna see you in the next video.